I would like to thank my audience for being able to be with me tonight. And I mainly want to thank my college students and the adults that were able to take off from the busy time and come and learn today about some very important and special information. Today, or rather this evening, we are going to be learning about a very special topic, which is making a trip to India. Yes, to incredible India. And after having said that, I will give you the following information. After having lived in India for the past 7 years and had done some travel around the subcontinent, I will be able to give you some very important information that will leave you with the idea of, or rather with the question of why go to India. It will not only leave you intrigued or amused or stunned about the information, but it would also leave you with a deep sense of a commitment to try to help those that are still unaware of what beautiful India has to offer. And now I'm going to let you know about a secret. For the first 2 people that commit today to travel to India, you will be given free lunch and free shopping. Okay, we have 1 so far. Now, what is so special about incredible India? Well, we can talk about the past, we can talk about the present, and we can talk about the future. Now, talking about the past, we're not talking about a year ago or about a day ago, but we're talking about hundreds of years, thousands of years of a generation that still has been able to exist. We're talking about the times of the Middle Ages, we're talking about the times of the medieval ages as well, and more interesting than that, we're talking about the times even before Christ was born. So if you can imagine about what kind of history you can find when you visit such an incredible country, you can only imagine what other kind of information you can find. One can think of the Taj Mahal that was built or finished being built on the year 1648. The times which still used to talk about warriors, the kings, the queens, the times in which the world was about to change again. So this is a kind of history that you would encounter once you travel the lands of India. We're talking about a civilization that has changed through the centuries, a civilization that has to offer not only about the history of the ancient times, but about the religions of the world, the language of the world, where you can find hundreds of dialects, where you can find many religions that are now spreading throughout the world. Who would not want to know such information and at the same time make a change for the future? We also have the many festivals that India has to offer. Festivals for every occasion that you can think of. Now you might ask yourself, what does India have to offer for the present? For the young college student, or for the young woman that wants to travel, or even for the man that wants to engage in some kind of different experience. We're talking about North India, in which you find the Himalayas, a very special area where you can go and spend some of the most amazing times as you decide to go either camping, or you decide to go into the desert, or you decide to go into the fishing areas. We also have the south side of India, where you can go to explore about the tropical climate, where you can find some of the most ancient farming areas. We're talking about you can go to the south, you can go to the east, you can go to the west, and you find innumerable places with temples, the people that still practice all traditions, that they still feel they're part of their history. So how can you engage in the future? Well, have you ever thought about giving some time of yourself, going to these far lands and give of your knowledge, give of your skills, give of your time, and enrich the life of those that even though they are part of such rich culture, they still live unknown or forgotten. When you want to give them an experience and at the same time have the experience of your life. Thank you for coming, and we will see you in India.